away. We'll get them some water too. Like that. Okay, road access. So I don't want to use the same ramp as here. I want to use a different one, a dedicated one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel something off like from here. Let's use the whooshy tool. Nice elevated most of the way because it looks cooler. Like that. And of course we have to do the other side as well. It's functional. I mean, I realize there's a lot of overkill going on here, but you never have too much overkill, as I like to say. We'll have it come in here. I suppose we could have them leave over here. I don't think... You know what? There's not going to be that many cars at the airport. I'm all worried about the traffic situation. Cars aren't going to land here. I don't know. Maybe it spawns taxis. I actually have no idea how the airport works. We're about to find out together. I want to go and maybe make another block here. That's the wrong tool. This one here. Yeah, we can fit that in. Okay. So, with that, curvy tool... Whoa, got a message. I probably screwed something up. I'm starting to get, like, scared every time now. Like that. And we'll have this one go over. Because more height. More height is more better. And this one goes in this direction. Ta-da! Alright. Let's let that play for a second and see what's up. NB Battle Hunter says, move all your outflow pipes to Shit Lake and call it the Black Sea. Oh, man, that is good. It's right over here. It's starting to fill up pretty quick anyway. Let's go ahead and we can amplify it. That way we can clear up the ocean here, too. And then I think that'll make, like, some people a little bit happier. So let's start by grabbing this one. Hit move. Drop it over there. We're going to have to fix our pipes here in a second. There's going to be... I better pause. Dragon God! Hello, Tiamat. Welcome to the live stream, the subscription party. Get you over here. Move you to there. It's our policy. We're gonna like new mayor is running on a policy of cleaning up the ocean. What he doesn't tell you is that he's just gonna ship the poop somewhere else. We all know the poop must flow. You do have to pay to relocate, but it's not as much as rebuilding. Alright, was that the last one? Yes, it was. Oops. So, let's go ahead and hook this up. Ba, ba, ba. And one more. There we go. And the final touch. Oh, I can't draw the other half. Well, we might expand there later. I don't know. And this is going to be the Black Sea. I suppose I could have just put one dot somewhere instead of drawing it out. But there we go. I don't think I've ever enacted any policies at all in my entire city. Recreational drug use. Recycling. Because we'll get a little bit less money, but that's okay. We'll start with that. Good enough. Hey, it didn't take. Damn it. Oh, yeah, because you got to hit enter. Black Sea. Enter. Ta-da. There we are. We got stats about how many people live in the Black Sea. What? Oh, yeah, we did actually take some houses in there. Fair enough. Okay, airport. So, passengers will come and go outside the city via airport. Do they now? Get something touristy over here. What do we got? Expo Center. Yeah, that'll be fine. What else we got here? A science center. Bam. All right. Oh, you need power. Fair enough. Oh, there's a car. Some SUV from something. Money dropped because the airport's very expensive. City's still growing, though. Black Sea's prime real estate. Oh, airplane! Okay, all right. Do they go to the terminal? They go to the terminal. 27 passengers. All right, we've got some people. Some tourists starting to get to the city. We'll build more of these special things. They're quite expensive, but they can service a fair number of tourists. These industrial zones, or these commercial zones, will get some business from tourists. I don't know if it matters, like, exactly where they're built, but I know they can make bonus money from tourists. You don't get money from tourists directly. What you get is more tax income from commercial zones. Or they get happier so you can tax them more, which is something we'll probably do at some point. Let me do this. As soon as this develops over here, I can get rid of these power lines. Alright, let's make sure, just a little one. A little clinic. A little fire station. Maybe a little police station. Hopefully it doesn't need any dedicated poop collection, but it might need. Not to mention garbage. Or not poop collection. I guess poop collection is what I was talking about. I meant garbage. Alright, how many you got? 19 passengers. Well, if you build it, they will come, or something. Could be. I don't know. There's a metro. We do have metros. We just haven't had any in a while. Why don't you add rail, metro, and stuff near the airport? That's an excellent, excellent idea, because then visitors from the airport, we need buses, we need all that shit. That is absolutely, absolutely correct. So we'll put a metro stop, like literally next to the airport over here. And then we will connect that up to our main network, which is to say here. Maybe we'll put in another connector from the other end. Not that we need one, but I'll go ahead and connect it up over here. Let's get a line that goes from the airport to here and back. And then another one that goes from here to here and back. There we are. Now, I don't know if, like, you know, should we make a different line? Should it loop around here? I mean, we've got service all up in here. This is all getting serviced by various lines. Right now, our metro is transporting 3,000 citizens per day. Only 14 tourists per day. Is that the airplane sound? Oh, that might have been metro sounds, because we were on the metro layer, actually. Alright. Trying to get some stuff coming in here. I bet you this will go up. Yeah, that was a good call. While we're doing this, let's set up a bus line. We don't have any buses anywhere in our city. So, maybe now's the time. Let's put it so that it's somewhere where it can get onto the highway relatively easily. Like, say, right over here. And bus number 1 is going to start right here at the airport. And it's going to bring people downtown to here and then back to the airport. Then bus number 2. I don't know, like, I can create a new line, but it's not going to be at the same stop. If I start it over here, it's fine, so I guess I'll do that. So we're going to start a new line from there, which is going to go to the place at the airport, and then back over here. So it's just, these are lines to bring people sort of into the city proper. And then we're going to create some actual bus lines that may just, like, go around the block like this for one of them. And then come down here and actually attach to the same stop. Are those airplane sounds? Like, I don't understand what that buzzing is. It's a little bit distracting. And complete line. Okay, we'll complete one over here. Now, it does increase happiness. But it's not like I was having traffic problems inside my city. So I'm not... Oh, there's a one-way there, so that's going to require something a little different. So I'm not convinced how much it's going to cut down on traffic, but it might help with tourism. Where did I start? Over there? And then we'll get another system over here, since we do drop some tourists off in this general area. So let's go ahead and... maybe like a zigzag. Why does it go that way? Weird one-ways, maybe? Oh, no, because I'm clicking on the wrong side of the road. And then stop there. Oh, I think there is a one-way there. So if you're going to go around that way anyway, complete the line. Okay, good enough. Buses are a go. Should build a cemetery in the airport district. Do I have a... I might have a crematorium. I don't remember. Maybe not. No, I probably don't, do I? So I should have one, definitely. There. Still don't know what that sound is. It's not an airplane. There's no airplane. Well, there's one flying above. There we go. Let's listen. Yeah, okay. The airplane must have been buzzing by my camera up here, and I just hadn't noticed. Now, I wonder if I build more than one of these. There we go. Passengers last week. This one's got 100 people. All right, that metro, I think that's making a big difference. Right over here. Passenger service last week. Quite a few of them. Whoa! That was, that was an accident waiting to happen. Vroom. Vroom. I like how they take off. Just... Oh! Oh, right, it disappeared because that's how they all work. Next time one takes off, which is when one will fly up, it'll spawn one here. Alright, money is kicking back up, which is good because it had dropped for a little while there. Maybe I should have set 100,000 as my goal for today. I mean, I can spam out a lot more districts. Should get this shit going. Get this show on the road. Yay, grids. I don't want to disturb my my north-facing arrow, though. So we're going to go 2, and then I'll come back and finish that after all the other connections. Whoops, a little too far technically. Well, just stretch it out. Do that. May as well leave it in there. Ah, there we go. Let's say be straight. Alright, now cross connections. Oh, grids. The death of all interesting looking cities. Again, if you want interesting, go and watch A Kiss for Luck. If you want to see how many people we can stuff into like 3 square feet, that's what we're going to keep working on. Alrighty. I'm actually going to preemptively put down some parks so that I don't forget, and we can just work on like nice overlapping circles of parkness. Something like that. So the outsides might not get the full effect, but most of it will get there. So I don't want to piggyback on this intersection. I want to get like a whole other system of stuff going on. It might not kill us to have an exit over here that connects over here. That might be okay. I'm gonna figure out the best place where we want the highway connection. We can just connect up here. That might be perfectly sufficient. For this whole zone, I don't like the fact that it won't be centered. Oh, but we could